I mean, 40 points, a 0.25% higher on the index. 17,528 is where we will end. So IT, of course, the culprit today, large cut. Government companies, the CPC index was at number 2 in terms of losses. Metals lost. I mean, metals all week, 3 days in a row, they've been down and out. And the PSU bank index for the last 2 days had been running higher, breathless. That pullback as well. In terms of the losses, otherwise on the large cap index, NTPC, JSW Steel, Bajaj Finserv, 1.5% cuts on all three. On the upside, Nestle reacting to numbers. HDFC started strong. It ends 2% higher, and then you had ITC and Reliance, which were higher as well. Reliance also came off from the high point, but respectable closing there. Prima.
Well, on the mid-cap end of trade, the index is higher by 0.3%, so pretty quiet. The advanced decline ratio in favor of the losing side. Syngene was a big mover, up 6.5% on the back of its numbers. HDFC, AMC too reacting and closing in the green post-reporting their numbers. On the losing side, L&T Technology, KPIT came under pressure. KPIT, though, towards the close of trade in the last 30 minutes, did recover quite significantly from the day's low. A couple of the other big movers include Indiabulls Real Estate, large volumes. Apollo Tyres was higher by close to about 2.5%. A few banks like IDFC First, PNB, Bank of Maharashtra, South Indian Bank continue to see buying coming through. On the losing side, you had cuts in Bank of Baroda, Karur Vysya Bank. So a mixed performance from the banking space, and Ashok Leyland was weaker. Nigel?
Well, before we wind up, then a couple of stocks. Suzlon, remember they have a rights issue that's underway, which closes tomorrow. The stock was up close to around 20%. You had Quantum Papers as well. The management joined us earlier today. They said that, in fact, the revenue will now be 1,200 crores instead of 1,100 crores. So that one as well did see a sharp up move in trade. And, towards the end of trade, you had All Cargo Logistics as well. That did see quite a big move out there. So that was the other stock that we're looking at. To sum things up then, the Nifty ended mildly in the green, though came off the high point of the day. The mid-cap index was a relative outperformer today, mildly so though the breadth of the market was pretty much even-stevens between, the advancing stocks as well as declining stock. The problem was the rupee today. Once that slipped, that's when the Nifty slipped from the high point of the day. Well, we've completely run out of time on this edition of Closing Bell, but you don't go anywhere. Our Wednesday special, Mad About Markets, comes next. Mangalam as well as Ritu, they're waiting for you.